everyone. Let's talk about Listeria monocytogenes. Okay, so this Listeria monocytogene is actually a gram-positive bacteria, and that gram-positive bacteria it is facultative. Okay, facultative intracellular rod. It is like rod shaped, and intracellular means inside of cells. Okay, most of its activity will be inside of cell, and we will see how it will be, right? And what else is there? It is a rod again. Okay, and it's acquired how it's get spread. It is get spread by ingestion either of what, either of any dairy product which is unpasteurized, okay, or either any cold meat stuff. Okay, because why cold meat stuff? Because this Listeria monocytosis is actually a cold enriched bacteria. Okay, it is cold enriched bacteria again, so that's why. Also it get transmission of it is by, for example, transplacental transmission from mother to the fetus, or from like at the time of delivery, so vaginal transmission also during birth, right? Now also one key feature over here is that it will form this kind of like a rocky tail. As we can see, this reddish here, this red lines here, Listeria monocytogene will form the reddish tail, or we can say this names as rocket tails. Okay, this rocket tails is exactly because of or via the active polymerase process. Okay, and this active polymerase will help, what it will allow us the movement, intracellular movement. Okay, it allows the bacteria for intracellular movement, or we can say to cell movement. Okay, and because the bacteria is moving intracellularly or to cell movement, what is happening, the antibodies which are coming to kill it will not get over here, because the space is narrow. Suppose these are antibodies, so space might be narrow, that logic we can put here, but somehow the antibodies are not getting, that's how they are avoiding antibodies. So we can say this actin polymerization is helping or preventing the antibodies. Okay, also what happens is, okay, there are some phagocytes in our body also, okay, which do the phagocytosis process ingestion by ingesting these bacteria. But what happens is, when these phagosome, for example this cell is a phagosome over here, this will ingest this bacteria. Now what is happening, this rod shaped bacteria, okay, so what is happening over here, that after ingestion this bacteria, it will release the we can say that listeriolysine. Okay, listeriolysine. So this listeriolysine will, what it will do, it will break this phagosome's membrane, and ultimately this bacteria will come out into the cytoplasm again. So it is escaping by the listeriolysine help. Okay, so that's what it is written over here. This listeriolysine generate pores in phagosomes, allowing it to escape into cytoplasm. Okay, also this bacteria, it show kind of tumbling motility in the broth, as we can see over here. And what can cause, like this bacteria cause it, this bacteria can lead to amnionitis, which is obvious because it affects the even in the time of pregnancy to the fetus, is affecting from mother to the fetus, so there will be amnion also, so it can lead to amnionitis also, sepsis also, and also spontaneous abortion in pregnant patient. Also in infant, like it can lead to the granulomatous infantiseptica. Okay, and also one more thing, in the immunocompromised patient, for example the patient who have less immunity, just for example we can say the HIV patient, they also have less immunity, right? Just for example, okay, or maybe old patient, or maybe children's, they also have very less immunity. Okay, or maybe some immunocompromised patient, again for example HIV patient. Okay, so those who have the less immunity, they, in that this bacteria can cause meningitis, that means inflammation of the meninges layers of the brain. Okay, and also if the patient is healthy, then just some kind of gastroenteritis problems will be there, and it will be mild and it will be self-limited. Okay, and the treatment we will give the ampicillin. Okay, and we can see again here over the this one, that is rocket tail, and it is finished. This is enough for understanding generally for your classes and all, and also for the USMLE step 1. If you guys really find this video helpful, then do subscribe my channel, of course, and if you like it, and if you have any doubt, you can just ask in the comment box. Thank you for your time. All the best.